This video is for the producers, the writers, the actors, because the actors can get a message to the writers and the directors and the higher-ups of the ones who live. First of all, let me back up. Do y'all know about the miniseries, The Ones Who Live? Let me show you. This miniseries right here, it is a spin-off series to The Walking Dead. First of all, I want to say it's a very good series. It's only 6 episodes long, and it gives you the storyline of Rick and Michonne trying to get back to each other. There's still plenty of walkers, and of course, there is the leader of a community, the bad leader of a community. When Rick was blown up on that bridge, and what's her name? Starts with a J. Jade. Is it Jade? You know, the up lady. Her. She found him and a helicopter came and picked him up. Yeah, he went to a bad community. And this series is all about that bad community, Rick and Michonne trying to get back to each other for, to bring the family back together. Again, great series. It gave us all of the Walking Dead feel. There was comedy in it, whereas there wasn't a whole lot of comedy in the original Walking Dead series. There was some comedic moments during this series. I enjoyed the series. Now, let me tell you why executive producers, writers, I feel cheated. Yeah, I feel cheated. Number one, the new characters that Michonne met up with, spoiler alert, they all died, and I'm pissed off about that. Especially the little person. Forget his name. I loved him. Why is it that they all had to die? There was no need for it to tell the story. There was no need for it for the viewer to feel hurt and lost for Michonne. We didn't need it. We were still reeling from the hurt and loss that took place during the original Walking Dead series. There was no need for them all to die. And my biggest peeve about this series, when I said I felt cheated, I truly felt cheated. Because in the end, our heroes survive. They find each other and they defeat the bad guy. Okay? They defeat the bad guy. But I wanted a glimpse into their new lives now that they are back together. I wanted to go back into Alexandria, the hilltop. I wanted to go back into those communities to see how our other heroes were doing. I wanted a glimpse into how Carol was doing. She was my absolute favorite character from the original Walking Dead series. You left me hanging. I didn't get a glimpse into Carol's new life in this new world. I didn't get a glimpse into Maggie, my second favorite character from the original Walking Dead series. I didn't get a glimpse into her and her and Glenn's son. I forgot his name. I wanted to see where they were. I didn't get a glimpse into Negan, my third worst favorite character, right? I wanted to see how him and his wife, remember the wife was pregnant. I wanted to see the new baby, right? I wanted to see what Eugene was up to. I didn't get to see any of that. I wanted to see what King Ezekiel was up to. King Ezekiel and his right-hand man. I loved his right-hand man. I wanted to see what they were up to. I wanted to see how the communities were surviving and working together You didn't give me any of that. Yeah, sure, you gave me flashbacks to the characters from the original Walking Dead series. I got to see all of them in flashback, but I wanted to see them in the here and now during this particular time. And you didn't give me any of that. Yeah, I felt cheated. Daryl, you gave me nothing. I got to see nothing with Daryl, but then I remember Daryl he also has a spinoff miniseries that's 6 episodes long. I think it's titled Daryl Dixon. I'm going to tune into that later, but I remember seeing a clip from it. He's not even in America, so I know I'm not going to see Carol or King Ezekiel. I'm not going to see Princess. I'm not going to see Maggie. I'm not going to see Eugene. I'm not going to see any of the people. Now, granted, you gave us Gabriel in The Ones Who Live. You gave us Gabriel, but I wanted more, and you didn't give me more, and therefore I feel cheated. So with all of this said, I feel like you owe us another miniseries. I know it's some years later, but you owe it to the lovers of the Walking Dead series to give us another miniseries. And we want to see the original characters and how they are surviving in the here and now. You owe it to us. Period. And y'all share this here and wide so that they get the message. They owe all of us this. I'm just using my voice to let them know that they owe all of us this miniseries. And please, don't tell me anything about the Walking Dead origin miniseries that they got out there. That's more like 6 little mini documentaries where each of the characters, I think Maggie is in it, Negan is in it, Carol is in it, Daryl is in it, and I forget whoever else. But each episode covers a different character, and the actor for that character, they do like this little documentary talk about the character. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about a legit 6 to 10 episode miniseries where we get the here and now for our characters. And yes, there has to be a bad guy that they have to fight, but we want a here and now so we can see all of our characters. If you don't give us that, you don't give me that, I will forever feel cheated.